The Marketing Funnel Strategy Show. More leads. More sales. More predictability.
Introducing Jared Hyman, sales and marketing expert. Introducing Serena Carley, marketing and outsourcing expert.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Marketing Funnels and Strategy Show for the 28th of February 2022. Super big episode for you guys today. We've got a massive announcement that I want to share with you guys as well, which is going to end February and start March completely fresh. I'm really excited to share with you that big news. We'll talk about that later on in the show. Also, what I want to talk about is, the industry norm as opposed to your thinking and the way that it should be. I find so many people have a tendency to just think industry and what just happens in their industry when, you should be looking outside of it for specifically what's worked and how you can innovate and have some differentiation in your marketplace. So today's episode, and you guys know the deal, if you get some value added to you in some way, shape, or form, you change your thinking, you maybe implement something that we do and you get a result, all we ask, hey, just share the show. Comment or tag somebody below that you think might even need to hear this as well. So how should you be thinking as a business owner? Because I hear this too many times. Does this normally happen in our industry? Is this what our industry normally does? Is this what our industry is? We don't do this in our industry. Our industry is different. All these types of things. And really, my thought pattern is, and this is having now well over 3,000 one-on-one sessions with businesses across 10 different countries now, and having the ability to be able to manage ad spend for clients across those 10 countries as well, and to get really good long insights into specific businesses, and some businesses doing millions a year, some in startup, and then some that accelerate really, really fast, and others that take some time. There's some very, very key sort of ideas that sort of came from this, and some things that kind of makes you think a little bit differently as well around how you should look at your business, and how you should look at your marketing to be able to differentiate yourself from your competition and get a very different result. So one of the key things I find is each industry has people that do exceptionally well, right? Each industry has people that do exceptionally well, and the people in those industries are head and shoulders above others, right? There's some that are absolutely killing it. Then there's some that are struggling, right? And there's some key differentiating factors. On the other hand, the ones that kind of are at the top of the game, they're not necessarily now anymore looking at what is going on in that industry and then go, oh, okay, that's what I need to do. And this is what's kind of got them to the top as well, is that they're doing some key things very, very differently to what a lot of the rest of the industry is. So key here is, if you want a bit of a different result, there's two things that you can look at. Number one is you can look at the top 1% of people in your industry that are earning most of the money in your industry. And look at those people, see what they do, see how they do things, see how they charge, how they price, how they deliver, how they train, how they hire, all these different things. Have a look at all of that and then go, okay, great. Now that I understand all of this, I go away and implement it. Once that's done, it's like literally rinse, repeat that process to be able to grow your business to the same level that they do. And you can look at their marketing, you can look at their websites, you can look at a multitude of different things. And you'll replicate the same result as what they do, providing you think the same way that they do. it's when most of us, and I've been, the same with this many times, is it's when you go, this isn't the way things are done in our industry, and you completely close yourself off to a new idea of something that could be completely innovating to your industry, is when you completely close yourself off to any particular outcomes around that. So the key here is like you look at the top performers in the industry and you model what they do. But at the same point in time, you do need like a key mechanism that differentiates you from them. And that's what you can take from outside your industry. What are people doing to differentiate themselves in a completely different industry? What are people saying about themselves? What are they using that's unique to them? And then you go, as a business, how do you then go and do something very similar to completely revolutionize what you do? And these are the things that make a huge difference, is by looking at something very differently to what the rest of the crowd is doing. And if you can search outside your industry for that type of stuff, and you can see key things that are working really well in those industries, you can really get some massive market differentiation, some different things going in your business that, let's face it, in industries now where there's literally the same business just around the corner, the only difference is that it's a different price point. When it comes to these things, you've got to start looking outside of the industry to be able to do something different. Otherwise, you just fit into the mold, which is more known as a commodity. And even your marketing kind of fits in with everybody else's in the marketplace, just doing the same things, right? So that side is, you got to start looking differently. What are the key top 1%ers doing? How are they doing things differently? Model that process. Secondly, look outside the industry for things that are working well, especially around market, differentiating yourself in a market, creating like some type of uniqueness about your product, your service, your business. Creating that type of feel or that type of vibe can really get you a bit of a different result in from a marketing term. So the key is to look at things differently to what you did before. And yeah, that's my thoughts for today. And so if you guys have some questions around that, just feel free to reach out. Just feel free to, comment below, let us know what you would like to know. And any questions that you have around that side of things. Now, when it comes to our announcement, and this sort of leads in to the conversation that we've had a lot recently around market differentiation, and also around, service delivery, and also streamlining operations, which I want to give you full thought transparency across. So it's like speeding up operations, it is market differentiation, it is a focus thing as well. That sort of brought us to like the big announcement that we're bringing today to everybody in our communities and everything as well. And the big announcement is that we are, except for the clients that we have at the moment, we are shutting off operations for new clients at the moment for Business Warriors. And that's as a result of, we're looking to hone our focus in on a specific industry now. And we've just launched a new side arm to our business, which has actually been running for quite a while. And we've been working with for quite a while, except now we've decided that we're going to go and wholly and solely focus on that one area, which is the launch of our new product called growersalon.com, which specifically focuses on helping salons to be able to generate more leads, to generate more sales, more new client bookings, and retaining client bookings so they can scale their business predictably using our unique Grower Salon signature processes and systems and protocols that we use around the marketing and sales process and retention side to this business specifically. So apart from the people that we're working with right now, which we'll continue working with long-term, all of our current clients, everything will all stay the same there. But as of today, or as of March 1, there will be no other businesses that we work with at all, as opposed in any industry except the salons area, which is purely our beauty therapy businesses and beauty salons, and also hair salons specifically. So, and that's it. And that's our really big announcement. We're super excited for the change in direction. The show itself, the Marketing Funnels and Strategy Show, will actually be shutting off this show as well as of today too. So this show won't be live on Monday and Friday anymore either. We will now be switching to purely group trainings for our grower salon community now. We'll be still sharing a lot of like marketing growth strategies, different protocols that we use, systems, etc. when it comes to growing businesses here, because that's a passion of mine here on this page. So I'll be sharing lots to do with that side of things still, just general posting. But as of today, we shut off operations for all new clients in any industry other than the salon industry, which is beauty and hair. So yeah, that's our exciting announcement for 2022 and our big change of direction as well. And, it is a nerve-wracking change as well, right? From a personal perspective, because it's like, now you go from, the ability to speak to any business and big pipelines of, clients that we've been working with for a very, very long time and working on for a very long time, and to now completely being narrowed is actually nerve-wracking, but also very, very exciting at the same time, because, it's an industry where we've been kicking some big goals in for many, many years now. And, we've been doing the same with hair and beauty as well, but it's not been as specific as what we're doing now with the Grower Salon brand. So super excited for the big changes, super excited for the change in directions, which, Business Warriors is going to really thrive in as well. And we have been thriving already in it for quite a while. So it's just now shut off all operations to other potential industries that would like to work with us, to purely now just being hair and beauty salons, which is super exciting for us. So apologies for anybody who has been speaking to us for a little while now and been trying to work through how they can work with us closer. Unfortunately, now that's been closed, and we won't be taking on any more clients now outside of the salon industry. So yeah, so if you run a beauty salon or you do run a hair salon, great time. We've opened up spots this month to bring in and be able to help add an extra 10 to 15 bookings per week to your salon as well, brand new bookings. If this is something that you would like to do, we've got a private Facebook group that you guys can join. It is only for salon owners. I'll put the link into the comments below so you can grab that. So if you have any questions whatsoever, you can just consult the link below and you can grab access. So yeah, so that's our big announcement, guys. And, the excitement that we've all got here on our end is huge. And, it's nerve-wracking, but also a very, very good switch up for all of us as well, which, we are pumped about too. So, yeah, so I'm going to put the link here in the comments. If you guys have any other questions at all, you can feel free to just reach out. But we are excited for the changes. We are excited for where things are going for us over the next 12 months too. So basically, you can just go to growersalon.com/group access if you are a salon owner only, and you can join that group. We're going to be growing this group. Is going to be our main community for all salon owners that want to get an extra 10 to 15 new bookings every single week. And that's brand spanking new bookings into your calendar. And you want to grow a lot more profitably. This is what we're going to be talking about in this group. We've got a new 50+ page book that will be coming out very soon. And it'll also come with a mini course and there's actually no cost to that. It's going to be completely free for group members there as well. And we're going to be running member-specific free events there in that group as well. So we're super excited for that. The change of direction is really, really a good one for us. Change of direction, the more focused in on a specific industry is definitely where we want to stick to and continue to be able to do as well. As I said, we will be still working with all current clients that we're with right now for see out contractual agreements and continue to work with them closely under the current agreements and everything that we all have, which is all perfectly fine. Everything there will stay as it is. But from now on with growersellon.com, that's where you're going to see all of our marketing go and everything now, which it has already been for the last, since 2018, we've been marketing in front of salons and helping salon owners as it was. But now, pretty much over the last month, everything has been purely only salon owners, which is where we all continue to market and continue to help under the growersellon.com brand. So if you guys have any questions at all from today's episode, just let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you are a salon owner, go to growersellon.com/group access. That's growersellon.com/group access. And you can join the group completely free. As I said, there's a 50+ page ebook coming out. It'll actually probably be well over 60 by the time I'm finished with it. And there'll also be a mini training that's also coming into that as well. So make sure that you do join the group. Absolutely free. And, there is no catches or anything involved in it. Just purely join the group, get access, and the training will be all yours once it's completed. So you guys, thanks so much. Really, really appreciate your time. Really appreciate all of your energy and everyone who's followed us up to today's date. And we'll continue to keep in touch and all that sort of stuff as well. Make sure you keep following the page as well, because we will be sharing heaps of other specific content. Like I said, look at what works outside other industries and go, cool, how can I implement that into my business as well, right? And part of it is, when you are focusing in on a very specific niche or a specific area or a specific marketplace, every one of those marketplaces have tens of thousands, if not hundreds and hundreds, if not millions of people in that marketplace. And all you need is a percentage or 2% or 3% of those people coming through and retaining those people. And you've got yourself a very, very, very successful business. And that's what it's about. Finding a way to serve specific people and doing it to the best of your ability to be able to maintain that and help them achieve the dream outcomes that your business helps them get. So thanks so much for tuning in for today's episode. Just remember, if you don't fight for your own freedom, absolutely nobody else will. So every single day you must get out, every single day you must take action, every single day you must make it happen. Remember to be the warrior.